Horizons, beautiful souls from a freezing cold Blackpool. I'm sure it's cold wherever you're watching this. Anyways, I had a bit of a revelation yesterday and I thought, no, I'm not going to put this one out, I'm going to put it out today. So anyway, let's talk the need to keep a streak, shall we? So anyway, I got to 188 days in a row of meditating on Insight Timer, and I realised that actually, do you know what? I didn't want to meditate on Saturday. I was happy reading my book, and I sat with myself and I went, do you know what? I don't need to worry about a streak. I need to worry about more why I'm doing that. So my question to you today, guys, is how many of you do things because you believe that that's what you should do? And then I got sat thinking, it was in Lidl car park yesterday, and I went, the only reason I want to keep a streak is for my inner child to go, see, you're good enough. Who resonates with that? Because, you see, when the inner child doesn't feel good enough, what happens is we find ways to show us that we're good enough. It's almost like LK could be like saying, for example, I am good enough, see, because I can meditate for 188 days in a row. Now, I want to say to LK, honestly, nah, you didn't always. Sometimes you just listened to music because you were sat with your ex-partner when you were with her and you called that a meditation. So that wasn't a true meditation. And then I went, you know what? I have the autonomy to do whatever I like, whenever I like. And I don't have to prove anything to anybody. And all these people who are like, 44 days doing this, and I've done this for how many days? How many of you can actually relate to the fact that actually that is your inner child going, see, I am good enough. Isn't it amazing how little us inside us works? I mean, LK's good. She's really good. And I called her out yesterday and she was like, yeah, I was just because I wanted to keep a streak. That's what LK said to me in my head. And I was like, okay. This is why I reparented her, and this will help some of you. And I went, okay, we don't need to do however many days in a row to prove that we're really good at meditating or we're really good at being a spiritual being or anything. All we need to do is choose to be our true authentic self and to meditate when we feel like it. It doesn't make me a better spiritualist because I've meditated for so many days in a row. And I tell you, do you know what gets me? You get milestones and you get awards on all these apps, don't you? Yeah? Isn't it clever? Clever marketing, innit? Hey? And how many of you, have games on your phone and you've got to do it every single day, or you've got to do something so many days in a row because you get rewards? Oh my God, I will make you a thing all about games and how addicted I was to games on my phone. Thank God I'm not. Anyway, that's just a little thought to leave you with today, because actually I chose not to meditate on Saturday. I chose instead to empower myself and say, streak or no streak, I really don't care. Anyway, I hope that sits with you. Ask yourself, why am I doing something? Is it what's best for my highest, greatest good? Or am I doing it because my inner child is going and trying to make me see that I'm good enough because I did X amount of days doing whatever because someone told me that doing that would make me good enough? And as my dogs are going crazy here, I'll leave you with that, and I wish you a very beautiful day. I'm live later this evening on TikTok, not sure what time. However, if you're on and meant to join me, you certainly will. Anyway, take care, have a great day. Bye.